Namaste. Namaste. And welcome to you on this beautiful day to our shared guided imagery meditation. I'm very happy that you've chosen to join me. And now, if you please, will come into a comfortable seated position of your choice. Move your body around a little so you can anchor your sits bones into the earth. And then your hands can be on your lap or your legs. Do make sure that your spine is long and tall as you gently close your eyes, pull your chin slightly back, and please let all your breath go. When you're empty, draw a nice deep inhale through your nose, exhaling with ha. Again, deep, deep breath. And relax. And feel your body beginning to settle into this space. Slowing down, calming down. You begin to notice your breath moving in and out through your nose. Breathing gently, you begin to be consciously aware of the breath entering your nose, traveling into the neck and throat, expanding your upper chest, your ribs, diaphragm, belly. And as you exhale, belly draws up and in, assisting the diaphragm to move the breath out of the low ribs, upper chest, up through the neck and throat, exiting the nose where the breath feels quite warm. And as you continue this process over and over, you begin to realize that your breath has been endlessly moving through this cycle since the moment of your birth. And in that recognition, a sense of awe flows through you, a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the mystery, the majesty, and the grace of your life. For you know that your breath is the thread, the sutra that connects your soul being, your God being, your divineness into this human form. And for that, you are so grateful. And here now in this space, as you breathe in and out through your nose, a tremendous sense of calm washes over you, around you, through you, into you. Slowing down, calming down. You're aware of your scalp releasing along with your forehead. You relax your eyes, sinuses, cheekbones, jawbones, ears. Your nose is completely relaxed, as are your sinuses. All parts of your mouth soften. along with your chin, your neck and throat. There's deep softness up at the top of your neck where the spine connects to the skull. That deep softness flows all the way down to the base of your spine. You release your shoulder blades, shoulders, your collarbone, armpits, both of your arms, down through your hands, fingers, and thumbs. While your heart is as wide open as the sky, there's deep softness through your rib cage. You relax your belly, your pelvis, and hips. Both of your legs are very, very soft, as are your feet and every toe. Oh, slowing down, calming down. Your whole body feels weightless, completely at ease, relaxed. As your attention flows into the center of your heart, and here in the heart center, you begin to imagine the most beautiful sanctuary. And you realize that you have designed this sanctuary. You have created it out of all the elements that you love. It is extraordinarily beautiful in every way. Colors, textures, light, water elements, nature, aroma, sound, all perfect. And you find yourself in your sanctuary now. And you decide to sit exactly in the space that you created to do just that. You're very comfortable, and you realize that it is time for you to journey. And without hesitation, you begin to vision yourself walking in the most beautiful field of flowers. It's a sunny day, but it's not hot. Temperature's perfect. And you are thrilled and delighted how the sun is shining on this field of flowers and making every flower sparkle in the light like jewels. And you are taken by the colors, by the textures, by the fragrance. And there's the softest breeze that is bringing the fragrance to dance around you and through you, and it brings you delight. You notice butterflies, dragonflies. You hear birds singing melodiously. Such a gorgeous, peaceful, inviting place to be. And as you walk through the flowers, you notice a pathway opening up to you. And it's natural for you to stay on the path. Although if you wanted to, you could go anywhere. But the path is inviting. And the path guides you to a clearing, a meadow. And the meadow has beautiful grass, shining and sparkling in the sun. And the meadow is lined with trees. It's so quiet here. And you stay on the path. And out in the distance, you begin to hear water flowing. And as you strain to hear the water, it becomes melodious. And you realize it must be a babbling brook. So you continue to walk toward the sound. And before long, the trees and the plants begin to change. You see more ferns, more lush outgrowth of deep greens, sparkling, shining, and dancing in shaded areas, dappling the whole area with sunlight, skylight, shade light, and it tickles you, for it's almost as though the plants are dancing for you, inviting you to follow the path down toward the water's edge. And you do. You follow the path that becomes a little more stony, a little more rugged as it drops down, and you see a crystalline, flowing stream, a little brook, and the water is dancing over the stones, and as it does, it makes the most beautiful, harmonious sound. And the water is so clean, and it is sparkling in the sun also. In places, it looks like liquid gold, liquid silver, magnificent. And as you approach closer to the brook, decide that you must have a drink of the water. So carefully you come to the water's edge, and cupping your hands, you reach down and take water and begin to drink deeply of the babbling brook. And immediately the water is like an elixir, and you feel your body become full of light. And somehow in this moment, you feel that you have merged in the consciousness of the brook, in the consciousness of the water, in the consciousness of the earth, in the consciousness of the sky, of the sun, of the breeze, of the plants, of the birds. Everything has become one with you, and you have become one with everything. And you realize that there is no end to you now, for you have merged. No beginning, no end. Pure consciousness, pure love. Sparkling and shining in the most extraordinary sense of peace. like the softest whisper, you become conscious of your breath that draws you back on the shore of the brook in such deep appreciation for the magnificent beauty that you have become one with. Your heart opens with gratitude for everything in your presence. For indeed it has been a present for you. And you shall take it back in your conscious memory as a jewel to remind you of the goodness that permeates all of creation. And ever so gently you begin to turn away from the brook and find your footpath, walking back through the ferns, back to the meadow, back to the flowers, and the flowers immediately move you back through time and space, all the way back into your magnificent sanctuary in the center of your heart. Here you breathe gently, deeply, fully. And as you do, your sanctuary evaporates into thin air, and you come fully back into body awareness, feeling deeply rested, exhilarated, and ready to continue your journey in this one and only precious life as you. Taking a deep breath, you begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, your hands and feet. Taking a deep breath, you tenderly move your head from side to side. Breathing deeply, you draw your hands in front of your heart in prayer pose. And so you are, and so I am, and so it is. Namaste. Endless love to you.